Well, hopefully you're back with me again now. I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. I've had a couple of things go with this morning. The internet's gone down a couple of times. Anyway, we're back here where we were before, so hopefully you're with me. Oh no, chat's gone completely now. That's better. Right, hope you're still with me. And we're still trying to find this pesky boy. Right, I'm hoping that I'm checking now to make sure everything seems to be back to normal again. Right, okay, well I've got no choice really but press on and see what happens, but I'm having trouble with this quest as well because somewhere there's supposed to be the ghost of a child pops up, and that's not happening for me. I had hoped popping out and go back in again would sort the problem out, but it hasn't by the looks of it. Picture. No, not picture. There's something underneath there that we're supposed to be looking at. Look, it says there, Rin's Germ, well hidden. Right. If anyone has managed to find me again, please let me know, because I'm panicking that I'm not getting anywhere and nobody's watching. Ma and Pa are fighting again. They're always fighting these days. Ma hates how obsessed Pa is with cows and the price of wheat and all that brings boring stuff. Pa doesn't like Ma's flowers or bottles of goopy stuff. That's her potions, presumably. I don't like the goopy stuff either, but it makes me feel better when I'm sick, so I guess it's okay. Can't wait till I'm old enough to join the Legion and get away from the farm. I've been practicing every day with my sword. Blah, 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 blah. Right, so he's in the well somewhere. That seems to be about it. So that should give us a marker now. So I'll go and find an old well. Well. Go back downstairs again. Oh, I didn't go upstairs. Apparently I've got no viewers at all now. This is perplexing. Well, we've got to find an old well somewhere. We've got to find a well. Probably somewhere in this area, I would have thought. The butterfly look not moving, we'd have him. No, we wouldn't. Thought I'd get out the back there, but couldn't. See if we can find out what it said about the well. It said out towards something, and I can't remember what it said. So let's have a look. Towards something, and I can't remember what it said. So. So the kid was off in the bedroom over in this direction. Oh, this one, that's it. Was that it? Yeah. And the journal was over here. Let's see what he said again about the old well. One towards the tall monument out by the tree sitting on a rock. Okay, well that gives us a bit more clue. So we're looking for a tall monument, a tree sitting on a rock. That sounds like might be that place. Something about wolves like to hunt, that could be good as well. Does that seem like a monument? Right, that's the farm. Would that be a tree on a rock? No, that wouldn't. Ah, the monument. And the tree on the rock would be that one. I think we're there. Okay, now one more look. Okay, that one more look. Not sure if anyone's watching this or not. Presumably they'll think I've finished for today, but still here. Okay, let's have a look. So we want to look at the well, so it's Rin Well. I've got all that. Right, so let's see what it says about this. God, it's getting very cloudy. The weather in this game really does make me feel either cold or whatever it's supposed to feel like. It really does make me feel like that. So let's go back to the farm. Well, as I've already done about an hour and a half today, I'm going to do about another hour, I expect, and then I'm going to call it quits. So I think people think I've finished for the day, and I wouldn't blame them if they did. So I'm going to just do a few more bits and finish off, and then we'll go from there. Right, so we want to go to the farmhouse according to this. So we've got to look out from the entrance. And it says you see 4 trees, you can't see them. 2 big in the middle. And 2 smaller ones on the sides. Yeah, that sort of works. Go there and right behind them, so we've got to go to these trees. Right. Apparently this gets bugged if you don't do things in a certain order, which is probably what happened to me. So there you go. It's a bit annoying that the internet crashed just then, because I did pick up one more viewer than today, a new gentleman or lady, I'm not sure which. Seemed quite pleased to have found us, and then the game crashes. It's annoying, to say the least. Right. Go there, and right behind them you'll find a well and a child's skeleton. So it's behind these trees apparently. And there's a wolf, and there's the well. Right. Thank you. Right, so we're going to do that. Where do we see the well? Down there. And there's a child's sword with the skeleton. We'll have his gold anyway. And take the toy sword. Done that. Right, that seems to have completed that. Return Min's toy sword to the farm. That should keep the ghost quiet. Right, okay. Right, speak to Rin. Oh, oh, there they are. Together, look, bless them.
I wish I could play with fire like that. Thanks a lot. Here, take this for all your hard work.
Yay. Well, finished. Right, now what I'm going to do, hopefully, is... No, I can't really do that. Okay, when I finish this, we'll actually... I'll actually change the name of this one to make it clear that it's not the same as the other one, and then hopefully we'll be able to differentiate the two, and I'll put them both in the playlist together. So it says we've got to plant some crops. Now I've got to go and do something, so if you'll bear with me a second. I'll be back with you. Right, back again. Now this is part of the... I was reading about this. This is part of the farming aspect, which was added to the anniversary edition. It was made by the Creation Club, and it does allow you to create your own farm, which is good news. Whether I've got anything to plant is another matter, though. Okay. We've got to do 10 of these, so that should be okay. I'd like to think you can plant other things than what you've got on you, though. Nightshade, like food, for instance. I've got to do this one at a time. Okay, do a nightshade again. That's done. 4 more to go. I don't think it matters what we plant, really. Two more. And one more. Okay, that should do that. Hire a steward for the plantation. Well, this should be fun. So we've got to hire somebody. Now we've got rid of the ghosts. How we go about this, I don't know. There must be a way of doing it, I would have thought. Does it give us any idea on the map? No. Okay, let's try it this way. Farmer's life for me, hire a steward. Let's see what it says about nothing. Okay, so presumably you have to go somewhere. Interesting to see how this pans out actually, because I've never had this in the old game that I used to play. You can even hire a steward. That's good, but I mean, where do I hire one? Presumably, you have to go to a town near. So let's have a look on the map and see if we've got any towns nearby. Yeah, we've got this one, Rorikstead. Let's see if we can find someone to be our steward. With a bit of luck, we should be all right. This guy sounds like he could be a good steward for us. Hello.
If you're thinking of setting up to farm, you picked the right place. Have you met Rorik? He owns these lands, and it's from him that our village gets its name. We've been friends for many years now. Rorik fought for the Empire in the Great War. He was gravely wounded, and so was brought before me. I was a healer then, you see. We were as close as kinsmen, and when Rorik returned home, I came with him. I'm happy to spend my twilight years here.
You're not going to be a steward, are you? So we want to go and find a steward. Anybody want to be a steward? Whee.
Guard might get nervous. A man approaches with his...
Oh, shut up. There must be some doors around here somewhere to get into places. And also an inn, I would have thought. There's my horse. I swear I've been round all these places and there's no doorways. Yeah, must be in here somewhere. There you go. No, that's locked, so we don't want to go in there. Ah, this looks like it might be an inn. Should be able to find a steward here, I would have thought. Yeah. We can only hope. Right. Well, let's see if this guy wants to be a steward.
You look like you've seen your share of adventure. I envy you that. In fact, maybe you can help me with something. I want to be an adventurer like you. My father says I can't. He says he needs me to stay here and work the farm. And even if he did let me be an adventurer, we couldn't afford to buy armor. His name is Meralki, and he's the innkeeper here. I hope you could change his mind. Thank you. I can't stand the thought of being trapped in this village for the rest of my days.
Well, I'm not going to see this guy then, because obviously he's the one.
I only take real coin. My son? Eric? What about him? Did something happen? Is he all right? But the world is a dangerous place. Eric has no idea what he's getting himself into. What's more, he's got no armor. I'll have to save up the money for it. You would give your own coin to help my son? I'm moved by your compassion. Your kind deed will not go unrewarded, my friend. Tell Eric I've changed my mind and will visit Wyvern soon to fit him for armor.
Why are you telling me yourself? You're only there. Okay.
Did you have any luck talking to my father? I can't thank you enough. I hope you'll come back to Rorikstead soon and pay me a visit. Maybe we can swap stories about our adventures over a mug of ale at the inn. All right, then.
Doesn't help me with my steward ship thing. I need some stewardship thing to person, dude, woman, creature, human being. Right, so that's not good. Maybe if we... Is it morning? Might be morning. Lemon kill. I'd say, well, let's get some sleep somewhere around here. We'll buy a room and sleep for a while. And then we can be sure it's morning.
If you need a meal, look. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room.
Okay, you
My
that way?
father, Ralph, manages the inn. He used to be a soldier, but he left that life behind.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
No, you're right. Right. Why is owned by me? Ah, that's one. Right. So let's try to about 6. Better make it 8. Farm's got to be up by 8, surely. Right.
How old were you when you left home?
I know where this is going, son. As I've said many a time, the world is a dangerous place. You're much safer here at the farm with me.
I want to be safe. I'm not afraid of
We just decided this already.
the only thing I'm afraid of is wasting my life on this farm.
Yes, that's your mother's side of the family talking. Just stay on for one more season. That's all I ask.
Well, perhaps he'll be a steward then.
Need something?
Nope. Okay, let's try this guy over here. Didn't we try him last night?
If you're thinking of setting up to farm, you pick the secret. What makes you think there's a secret? There are no secrets here, my curious friend. Our prosperity is simply the result of hard work, good fortune, and the blessings of the gods.
No, he's not going to do it.
Take care.
Okay. Must be someone around here who wants a job. It's still not up yet. Lazy git. Probably this one's still locked as well then. Oh, there's some people down here.
If you've got some business in Rorikstead, you should start by speaking. Sorry, I don't mean to be rude, but Juan's the one who deals with people. I'm afraid I lost my charm years ago.
Skyrim. It'd just be to Whiterunner's
I...
Don't go setting the place on fire.
Can I buy your goat?
Of course. For that price? Sure.
Greet the goat. Where is the goat? Où sont le goat? Perhaps the lady wants to be a stewardess.
Do you see those guards? Get out of line in Whiterun mostly. Ennis handles the business arrangements, but I know that he has a few purchasers who give us a fair price. Ennis prides himself on his shrewd business schemes. For my part, I'm far happier working with cattle and crops than with people. All right then.
Is this the one we talked to a
Name's
minute?
Ennis. You talked to Raldith yet? She's like, you here from the city? Raldith is the hardest working farmer in Rorikstead. And I'm the one with the head of business.
Where's the goat? There he is. She is. It is. Right, trying to read up on some of this stuff. No, we've got to take her with us. We're still trying to find a steward. Well, I'm going to have to look at this because it says you can find a steward. I don't know whether it means you can find any steward or you've got to find a specific person. We've got a goat anyway. Right, apparently I've got to find someone who will be a companion, take them to a farm, and if they're a suitable candidate for stewardship, where's Lydia? Then that's it, they can be a steward. Apparently there has to be an option. Lydia seems to have gone missing. Let's go and see how our plants are getting along anyway. Nothing yet. Rest the goat's here, but Lydia isn't. Right, so let's tell Lydia to wait here then. Lydia, the goat to wait here. Right, let's tell her to wait here. Now where the hell has Lydia gone? Right, so we've got to go and find somebody who will join us at the... who will follow us basically. Now, if Lydia's back with us, which hopefully she is, we need to find ourselves a new follower.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
Who's talking? Oh, okay, she's gone. Probably gone upstairs.
Plan on burning everything down, do you? Damn fool. I was done talking anyway.
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
So I'm presuming Lydia's back at back here again.
Staying out of trouble, kinsman.
We shall find out. Oh, is that her? No.
Province, you must help. We need to convince my brother to do more for the war effort.
What would you have me do, Grandad? Your brother is the Jarl. You know I can't question his judgment.
I'm not asking you to defy the Jarl, just to open his eyes.
Absurd that you can't
Use subtlety and suggestion
in
to
this
turn
evil
his
little city.
Well, Lydia seems to have disappeared completely.
Leave me out of your intrigues, Grandad. If you have something to say to the Jarl, say it with your own tongue.
I'll go down there later. So where's Lydia gone?
Father says I'm too young to change the sword, so I practice with my fists.
If my cleaning gets in your way, just say the word and I'll be off.
Very peculiar.
This here is Dragon's Reach, and it's my task to see it looks fit for a Jarl, night and day.
Right. Right, Riften. Let's have a look at Riften. Right. Riften's up north as far as I'm aware. Windhold, that's too far away. I'm going to go back to where Eric was, maybe. Which was over here somewhere. It was in I've even forgotten where my farm is now. Oh, there it is, Golden Hills Plantation. So Rorikstead then. And then we've got to try and find Lydia again. God knows where she's gone. Right, I think this is the guy. Oh, right, okay. So we should have stuck with this conversation we were having with the innkeeper, to be honest. Oh, it's him again. This guy, Mr. Boring.
Do yourself a favor and don't have children. They're good for nothing at all.
Right. I want Eric.
Good to see you again. How would you like to hire a brave, if untested, mercenary? Looks like you've got some help already. I'll join you, but you'll have to let your comrade go. What do you say? Father says I should pick a name that describes what I really am. But nobody's going to hire Eric Greenthumb or Eric...
Hello, Diana. Yeah, I'm back again.
I need a name that will put some fear in the hearts of my enemies.
Well, I was doing okay. I was doing really well. I mean, I'd done a couple of missions, and if you watch the video, you'll see what I mean. Yeah, it was okay, and then right, and then that happened.
Looks like you've got some help already. I'll join you, but you'll have to let your comrade go.
Yeah, where is she? Right, I'm gonna have to quit out of this because she's disappeared completely. So I won't be on for much longer, being all honesty. I was only going to be on for about 2 or 3 hours, and I was on an hour and a half before. But I thought I'd just do a few other bits and pieces. So I've just done something which is completely new to Skyrim, which is the farming side of things. I'm just looking for a steward at the moment who will look after my farm, which I've just freed from ghosts. So yeah, this guy apparently will be a steward if you take him to the farm. Now is Lydia here? No, she's not. So why won't he
Just
join
as you
me?
write, son. Good to see you again. How would you like to? Seemed like the best way to see the world and make some coin. Sure, I'm a little green, but what I lack in experience, I make up for in courage. Father says I should pick a name that describes what I really am. But nobody's gonna
Unfortunately
like
not. My
green.
son's coming round hopefully tomorrow. If he doesn't turn up, I will. Sometimes he doesn't.
Fear in the hearts of
But
my enemies.
no, I think possibly Saturday will be the next time. Or maybe even... I don't know, in all honesty, at the moment. With Christmas coming up, it's getting...
Looks like you've got some help already.
It's getting really hectic around here at the moment, so I can't guarantee that I'll be on Thursday. I'll try.
If you change your mind, seek me out here.
Right, the problem I've got here, this guy... No, we don't do Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is an American holiday exclusively, basically. Right, the problem I've got is this guy is going to be a steward. Will be a steward for me. I want him to follow me, and he will. But at the moment, I'm being followed by Lydia. But Lydia has disappeared off the face of the earth, and I don't know where she's gone. Mainly because I've just hired a pet goat. So yeah, I know. Don't ask me. This is Bethesda. They've given me a pet goat, which is at my farm. Now, I had to go to my farm with the goat, which meant that Lydia went somewhere else. This is my farm. I can't fast travel, of course I can't. So what I've got to do is find Lydia, wherever she's gone, which might well be around here somewhere. Tell her to go back to Whiterun, then pick this guy up. And I'm completely lost what to do next, to be honest. Let's see. When I asked the goat... Yeah, it's very strange in a Bethesda game, though. When I went to the farm and asked the goat to stay there, perhaps Lydia went with us, and she's there now. Let's go there. This is the farm that we've got. The storyline goes, I don't know if you were following it in the previous video, but the storyline goes, this farm is haunted by ghosts, 3 ghosts, or 2 ghosts, and there's a child involved, and you had to free the quest. You can see what was going on in the previous video, but the quest was to free the farm of ghosts. Then you had to plant plants, which are now growing as it happens, so they're all waiting for everything to happen. They're all planted. I can plant other stuff as well. We can do this is quite simple. You just it's like giving stuff to the ground, basically. So anyway, that was all done. So this is now my farm, and if we go to the farm, you may well find, if it's still there, that there is a pet goat. Whether it's inside, outside, backwards, sideways, I don't know. Something's moving around in there. Yeah, there it is. This is my goat. Hello, goat. Right, so basically, we had to make the goat a follower, which I think is where we messed up Lydia. And the goat followed us to the farm, and I told it to stay here, which should have ended matters, and Lydia should have come back. But then I went to Skyrim to see if she was there, because she didn't come back, and now she's completely disappeared. And nobody's feeding the goat. Oh, I just stood on the goat. So God knows where she's gone. So I think the only way maybe to do this is to... Well, perhaps she's down here. Oh, there she is. Look, bless her.
We heading out?
Oh, could she be a steward? Yeah, she could be a steward.
I'd be honored to be your steward. You've
Right.
Fine steading here.
I've already got a horse. You can purchase livestock.
Pen for it first.
Okay.
Of course. What room would you like me to furnish?
How much gold have we got? No idea. Dining area.
I'll make all the arrangements.
Right, so Lydia's our steward now.
I'll see to it at once.
Right. I've got to build an animal pen next. That should be fun. Right, this is completely new to me. This was never in the old Skyrim game at all. This is all Creation Club stuff made by modders over the years. Yeah, I'm really glad you could join me, Diana, today, because to be honest, yesterday was, as you probably gathered from the comments I left, it was a bit of a brouhaha. I ended up dying to everything. I just literally couldn't get anything to go my way. And today I was doing really great, and I thought, oh yeah, you're back, and hello, and you know, it's great to see you and all that sort of thing. And then all of a sudden, the broadband just, for some reason, shut down. It said it was disconnected, then it tried to reconnect, and it did reconnect, but obviously it didn't reconnect, probably because it was lost at YouTube's end, and all you were getting is video, when in fact it was, as far as I was concerned, a normal stream, so I had no choice but to shut it down. And now we're here, so I'm really glad you could find me again anyway. The only thing that is annoying, and I did mention it earlier on, is I found a gentleman today who was new to the stream, and it came up on his, I think it might be the gent or a lady or whatever, it came up on his recommended, and he was quite pleased about that. He was quite enjoying the stream. He was there for quite a while, and then it went down and he's not back now, so I don't know what happened to him, so I hope I haven't lost a viewer through it. I know they're working, that there's a broadband, what do they call them? It's like a substation, that's the word. It's a substation for the broadband, and they're doing quite a bit of work on it at the moment, so maybe that's what the problem is, I don't know. Anyway, so we got to go, where have we got to go? Got to build an animal pen somewhere, and I can't think, oh, it's pointing down that way. Right, off we go then. Yeah, it's just annoying to me that someone was actually talking. I mean, you know how difficult it is to get people chatting on the streams, from personal experience. I mean, you try and engage people yourself and it just doesn't happen. Wait, look at these people over here. So when you actually get someone chatting and then you chuck them off, basically, it's not very nice at all. Now, are these people working for me? Sorry, I just noticed these people just suddenly turned up out of nowhere, so I'm just thinking they might be working. Yes. Yeah, they're working for me. Oh, that's handy. She's already started hiring people.
Need something? Yes.
Oh, that's fine. Right, so where have we got to go and do this? There comes Lydia. She's still got a shield out, bless her. Yes. So, where did it point to? It's pointing over that direction. So is it... That's for planting plants. Right there, look. Use farmer's workbench. Right, okay. Choose an item to create. We'll have some animal pens. We need 3 firewood and nails. Right. Well, this is all new in Skyrim, isn't it? Right, so we need some nails and some wood. Now I did see over here, I think, is some firewood, so hopefully we can do that. Is there a Pardon the expression, but is there a chopper there? Use wood chopping block. Here we go. Ah, I had to do it on the actual block itself. Right. Don't I look smart in my nice horny helmet, if you'll pardon the expression. Right, do another one. And that should be enough. Now, I'm just wondering, it says I'm over encumbered, so that's fair enough. But I'm just wondering if there might be somewhere to store stuff. Sure, there are chests here, and if it's a house of mine, then it's stuff I can store stuff in. I saw oh, got some food, look. Well, she has done a good job, bless her, isn't she? Now there's a place in here where I might be able to store stuff in a chest. No, what's anything upstairs then? See the goats in full flood. Now I'm just wondering, oh no, I can't do that. Okay, well I've got to drop some stuff then. Probably weapons are best. No, I can drop the dagger. Apparel. Right, boots and clothes. Food. We can eat some of that. No, wait. Okay. I don't need much more. I need the firewood. That'll do. We can always pick them up later if it's our own farm. Right. So, I think I just stood on the goat again. That's not what we're after. I'm going to go this way. So we need some nails. Nails? Where are we going to get nails from? I've got firewood now. So, can we do it now? So we've got 3 firewood. We've got 6. We just need some nails. Well, I suppose better find out where to get some nails then. I suppose we can do it on a smithing table. Have a look at the map. I'll try and do this before before I do anything else, I want to try and get this out of the way. So let's go to Dawnstar. Let's see. Yeah, probably is in real life in this game, you just push a button. So we want to go to a blacksmith.
I work for the Wind Peak Inn. You should head on inside.
Now, I'll tell you what I'm going to do actually. I'm going to go to, because I could spend hours looking around here, I'm going to go back to, leave it. I'm going to go back to the initial Riverwood location, which is, oh no, that's not it. Where is it? Not White Star, White Run, sorry. Windhelm. That's the one, because I know where the smith is there. If we can smith some nails, then we can do anything. Now the smithy there is over here, somewhere. There. Now, I don't suppose they like me doing it in the middle of the night, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm just guessing that you can do nails here. Right, let's have a look. Building materials. Nails, 10. I better do another 10 actually, just in case. Right, so that's that job, as they say. Now, back to where we were. On the map. And we were at the farm, which is over here. And yep. Okay, we should be able to do it now. It's amazing. We were darkness just now. Look, it's bright now. So we'll do that. And do that. And we'll make animal pens. Yay! Now what do we need for a stable? Could we need 5 more? Oh, we need 5 more fire. Well, we can make a stable as well. Okay. They've really taken this on board, this building thing, haven't they? Right. Alright, who's fighting me? Oh, it's a dragon. Of course it is. Oh dear. I don't know what Liddy's up to. Right, let's just see if we can go in here for a while until the dragon decides to go away. It's the better part of Valor, don't you know? I think we might have gone. Right. So, I want to make a stable for my horse. We've got to do a lot of firewood. I think it's a 5. Mind, if you can build a stable out of firewood, I'll build one now. Then all we've got to do is get a horse. Oh, dragon's back. Right, I'm getting out of here. Whee! Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. Come on. Where's Lydia? The worst possible time for that to happen. Look at her just standing there watching me. Right, what I'm going to do is build my stables, and then I'm going to call it a day now. I think I've given value for money today. There were 2 videos for the price of 1. That's amazing. Oh look, there's Lydia now. Bless her. I know she's decided to give up.
Must have run off. I am your sword and your shield.
Thank you. Oh, I've got to go and get myself a new steward after that. I'll do that in a minute. So we're going to make a stables, because I've got a horse. So, stable. Yep. Okay. Okay, well, I'm not doing that now. So, oh, he's back again, look. I can't let her take it all by herself. See if we can do some magic with this thing. Destruction and little burst. Come on, land your damn thing. There we go. Come on, one more. Yay! Woohoo! He's deaded. Did. Right, I want to leave the dragon where it is.
It's like the ancient legends. Dragon.
Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all this stuff because I can drop a lot of it on the property, and hopefully, because I'm not, because it's my property, it will still be there when I come back with a bit of luck. So what I'm going to do at the moment is drop it down on the porch somewhere over here by the hay bag. Or is that the animal pen? I don't know where the animal pen is. Okay, let's put it off to one side somewhere. We'll put it over here. So drop the bones. Firewood. Always get more of that. And iron ingots. So that all should be there when I'm ready to come and pick it all up. We should be ready to roll. We're ready to run again. Look at that. Okay, so what we've got to do now is talk to her. Hey.
Very good, sir.
46. Wow.
Certainly. What did you have in mind? I'll see to it at once. Is there anything else you need? Unfortunately, I'm afraid you're a bit short of funds at the moment.
Yeah, I haven't got the gold. Right, I knew they were going to run out sooner or later. It's when we start making profits. Right, so now what I've got to do, because Lydia is now the steward of my farm, I have now got to go and get myself a new follower, if you'll pardon the expression. So we go over here, and there's a guy here at Rorikstead who's just waiting for us. Now, how much gold have we got? That's the question. He's in here somewhere. Worst comes to worst, we can go and sell some stuff, but I think we're going to run out of gold if we don't.
Don't set. If you've got some business in Rorikstead, you should start by speaking to Juan.
Okay. Oh, that's him we want to sell stuff to.
I only take real coin. No handouts and no... Take a look.
Right, we've got 900. Oh, we've got enough to hire him anyway, so that's okay. But we can sell some stuff. Sell him all the food we got. Right, so go and hire his son now. He won't like that. But there you go. Okie dokie.
Just good to see you again.
Consider yourself hired.
Lead the way.
Da, da, da. There you go. So we've now got a farm. Lovely Lydia's looking after. And we've got to wait a few days for that to start making profit actually. What I might do is just go and have a look at what's going on the farm. See if he comes with me. He should do. And there's our new guy, and there's the old one. Now what's this over here? Is this? Not sure what this place is. Oh, we've got some chickens. Bop. So where's the chickens? Must be around here somewhere. Ah, there they are. Got some chickens and eggsies. Right. Okay, well I am going to end it here now because it's getting a bit cold in here. I'm going to go and settle down for the evening. So thank you for watching twice. And hopefully next time you only have to watch once. If you've enjoyed the video, as always, like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll be back again either end of this week or very late, it's probably Tuesday next week, or maybe not. Oh dear, I've just realised I've got a hospital appointment on Tuesday next week. Okay, maybe Wednesday next week. Anyway, I will be back on at some stage, so if you'll see me about, then hop on. Thanks for watching. Have a great day yourself, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye bye now.